CoolFMLive here at Julie and Sammy's Ice Cream Shop, located on the west end of Fry Blvd at 268 West Fry Boulevard. Today is an exciting day. We will be meeting Analease, the owner of Julie and Sammy's, to pick one lucky winner from our giveaway to receive a $50 gift card to Julie and Sammy's. Good morning, Analease. How are you?
Good morning, I'm good.
So Analease, thank you so much for having us today. For anyone who may be new to Julie and Sammy's, can you tell us a little bit about your shop and what makes it so special to Sierra Vista?
Yeah, so I'm Analease, my husband's Michael. We both own it. We bought it about 3 years ago from the previous owners, and we have been a pretty big staple for the Thrifty ice cream brand, which we still have a large amount of, and we just recently added Bluebell for those that were asking all the time for the Bluebell flavored ice creams, and we thought, oh, let's add something else additional to the Thrifty that could bring even more customers in. So we took a lot of time to on that decision and what few ice creams from Bluebell we would be bringing in as an option. So if you guys have any suggestions, we will gladly take them, or flavors that you love, both with Thrifty and Bluebell. And you know, we are just constantly trying to improve and grow the shop to make it this great ice cream parlor that people will look for and have such a fun, family-friendly environment. With our arcade games, we're adding more of those as well here in the next few weeks. So just making sure that we have this inviting environment both for families and teens, and it's going to be clean and just everything that you're looking for in an ice cream parlor.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. What's been the most popular flavor lately here in the shop?
Our number one flavor has always been our cotton candy, but our Bluebell flavors are actually really increasing with the A&W Root Beer Float flavored ice cream, crazy cookie dough, and all of those. And you know, we've had people ask in the past, or as we added it, they said that the Bluebell was terrible with the high fructose corn syrup and all of that. Bluebell is actually working really hard to take out any artificial dyes in their ice cream. I mean, high fructose corn syrup is in every ice cream, including Thrifty and anything else that we carry, but you know, they're trying to cut down on all of those things to make it a better thing for people.
Wow, that's great news. So are there any seasonal or limited time flavors that customers should know about right now?
Not right now. In the fall time, we bring in the pumpkin. We only get it for, it's about 1 month is all they sell it. And so until we run out, we have the pumpkin spice flavor. We always carry peppermint. It's one that, for one, it's one of my favorite ice creams. So I just keep ordering it because it's so delicious. But other than that, there's not really a lot of seasonal ones. I think we have a little bit left on the Bluebell side of red velvet cake, and it's really delicious. They only had 1 tub left of it, and then it's gone.
Very nice. Okay, so do you have any upcoming specials, events, or promotions our viewers should make note of for Julie and Sammy's?
So we always do our dollar kid scoops on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday you can get a kid scoop of ice cream for $1. On Mondays we do buy one get one free root beer floats. On Sundays we do a discount on our Sundays because it's Sunday, and it's a great way to start your week. And then we also have the road running pizza that is parking out front. They will be parking Wednesdays or Thursdays and Fridays, weather depending. If it's raining or extra cold, they feel like it just wouldn't be the best because they have to be outside.
Perfect. And the hours of that is going to be the same as the shop hours?
No, so they're here from like 11 to 3 on Fridays, and then the dinner hours on Saturdays.
Okay, perfect. And is that starting this
Thursdays and Fridays, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, they will be back. They were here a couple other times, and then they had to go to a gym show in Tucson, and they've been gone for the last several weeks, and they'll be back this week as long as it's not raining.
Absolutely. Okay. So we know the community is important to you all here at Julie and Sammy's. Has the support from Sierra Vista, how has it been since you all have been open, taken over the ownership and all that? What's the feedback that you've been getting from customers coming in through the shop and everything?
It's a mixed feedback. We watch our Google reviews and try to make changes to accommodate, and then also whatever we can do in the shop to make sure that we are offering the best and the most and not letting our ice creams go bad or anything like that. There was one comment that we didn't have sugar-free because this last year we cut out our sugar-free flavors. They were just going bad. We were throwing out the tubs, and somebody was really upset with that. So we brought it back, and it is something that you can request. We keep it in the back. It's not one that is on display, but it is something that is available, for those that want those sugar-free options, or if they want a sugar-free root beer float, we have the zero sugar A&W root beer, and we can make a root beer float that way. And we just try to listen as best we can to both our community and the city and the health department with trying to improve the shop and make it be to its fullest. We also love taking our trucks out to all the local football games and baseball games, and we 100% are always willing to give back to those organizations or sponsor them because we feel like they need it, and of course my kids play it too, so it's just one of those things that I love doing.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. So do you want to take a walk around the shop and show us any new items that you have, the Bluebell, and anything else new and exciting that you have here?
Yeah, we can just take a glance at the ice creams here. It's before we opened, so you can't, and everything's still covered. But you'll see that this freezer is a thrifty freezer. We also usually have gelato. Our gelato, the supplier we get our gelato from, we have to be really careful because the gelato is a softer ice cream, and so if it comes and it's melted at all, we have to return it. And so the last 3 weeks with the warmer temperatures, we've had to return quite a bit of it, and so we're low on our gelato, but it will be coming back in stock. They're working with us to make a better option for it.
Okay.
And you can see if you're ever looking for an ice cream that's on display, we have them on display on these little tabs here, and you can ask, and they're always available. And we just have them in a different freezer in the back for customers.
Okay.
But these first two freezers are both our thrifty freezers and gelato. And then this last freezer is our new Bluebell that we just added in, and we keep them separate with the labels on the front so you can see.
Okay. Perfect. And have you noticed the popularity, the demand for Bluebell definitely rising as customers know more about and learn more that you all are stocking this?
It's very interesting. Some people come in and say they don't care for Bluebell, but then they end up getting a Bluebell flavored ice cream instead of the thrifty. So I think that the flavors are definitely something that is a little bit different to add into the mix, and we're going through it quite quickly.
Wow, that's really good. Definitely a lot of options here for Bluebell and how new it is here at the Julie and Sammy's.
Yes, for sure.
And so these are all toppings too that folks can add into their ice cream.
And we also brought back, we had a lot of customers that were asking about our 1.5 pre-packed containers. It was something we got rid of because I felt like I was cheating customers on the price because the Circle K down the road got these, and they sell them for a way discounted price. So if you want to check there first, I have no offense to that. But we got rid of it, and we were offering just to pack the ice creams, and people were like, well, no, we want to buy them from you. And I feel bad because I have to charge about $10 a tub for them. And then the Circle K, I think, is at like $5 and some change. And so I was like, I can't charge people all that money for these, but they can go down the road and buy them. But I tried to call my rep and see if they could give me the same price point for these ice creams, and they said because the Circle K is a corporate, they aren't allowed to match the price point, and so we pay almost double for our tubs what the Circle K pays for theirs.
Wow.
And so we don't really make anything off of the tubs, but we thought we'd bring them back in for those that want the convenience and ease of not having to wait in line for a scoop or anything like that. I just have to apologize, they are more money, so if you want to go down the road and check, I don't have my feelings hurt because that's the way it is. And we'll be adding some of the Bluebell pre-packed ones as well.
Okay, perfect. So folks can come in here and check this out.
Yep.
And see some new flavors starting to get trickled in as over time.
Yeah, and we also carry Pepsi here. We try to bring in the newest items. We just got in some new lemonade. We try to carry the newest Alani flavors. We just got the lime slush flavor, all of that as an option too for customers.
Wow, so many options. That's great. All right. Well, thank you so much, Analease. It's a lot of amazing things here. So, are you ready to do this live drawing here?
Yeah, I appreciate everybody who put in for it. It makes us feel really good. We're gonna have our manager here. She's gonna pull the paper for the winner.
All right, folks. Here we go.
And it is Charity
Divine.
Divine. Yep.
Charity
Charity Divine.
Charity Divine.
All right, Charity Divine. And Charity can stop on in and pick up that gift card here with you all?
She just needs to bring an ID, and we'll have it right here at the register for her.
Okay. Congratulations, Charity. Come on down. And Analease, what is the hours of the shop again so that way folks know?
Yeah, so we are open 7 days a week. Sunday through Thursday, we are open from 12 to 9 p.m. And Friday and Saturday, we're open from 12 to 9:30.
Wonderful. Any last parting words, Analease?
No, I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate the community so much. We would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. And so thank you so much for your support.
Perfect. A huge thank you to Analease and the entire team here at Julie and Sammy's for continuing to bring something sweet and special to our community. If you haven't stopped by yet, make sure you come check them out right here on the west end of Fry Boulevard at 268 West Fry Boulevard. Support local, treat yourself, and show them some love. For CoolFM Live, we will see you next time.